morning, Instagram. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitter. How's everybody feeling today? Today is the 23rd of August. We got flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI 845. Right now, we got pretty much a very nice support being formed after a pretty big rejection. Right now, we're just being kind of patient, seeing what's going on with price action. Gonna go ahead and break down price for you guys and give an analysis. Haven't looked at the charts since about like last night. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the charts and start getting a good top-down analysis, and we'll go ahead and check it out from pretty much like the monthly down to the weekly to the daily, 4 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. You know the deal. But yeah, we're gonna get to that. So as we all know, like, you should never be like married to one analysis or anything like that. So there's never a big deal. Anytime you gotta delete your drawings, just delete it. You know, never like hold to those drawings. Always better to remark up. So we take it down to the monthly. We can see we do have a bearish monthly candle. Let's mark out our monthly lows. Yeah, honestly, folks, we might just be watching Flash PMI services. May not even take a trade. Price action looks kind of strange right now. We'll just play it by ear, guys. Just give it some time. All right, folks. So we're just gonna wait for this candle to close. I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick, and yeah, we'll just see how price action looks after that. But we'll take a peek, and I'll be right back, guys. What's going on, guys? I'm back. What's going on, Dinesh? How you feeling today, bro? We just waiting right now up until price, you know what I'm saying, gives a little bit of some more confirmations. We got news coming in. We got flash services PMI coming in, and we just gotta be real careful at the moment. Not entering no trades right now, just chilling. Um, maybe take a look and see what this 15-minute does. But yeah, just trying to stay a little bit cautious with this. We got 5 minutes, so we'll see what goes on. Yesterday I lost money in the Indian market, so today I don't take any trade. Hey man, that's always smart, man. You know, keep yourself, not getting in any positions that you're feeling like you're gonna get wrecked. So it's good you just holding strong, man. I like to hear that. Can't get discouraged, man. Just don't over risk. We're gonna have a lot of. Excuse me, hold on. We're gonna have a lot of volume in the markets today. At this point, I understand we have a bearish candle, but our daily and our 4 hour are extremely bullish. And if you ask me, this is just gonna flip. Price is gonna come down as like a liquidity grab. We're gonna grab some money and price right here, and then we're gonna flip and just start going crazy bullish. I feel like that's what's gonna happen for the flash PMI services. I feel like we're gonna start grabbing liquidity, take some money out the market, so for a further push to the top side. Yeah, buddy. If we're too late, we're too late. But right now, it's there's always more opportunities within the forex market. But as of right now, um, just be very careful because we do got this news coming up right here. These flash services, PMI and flash manufacturing PMI. Those are gonna make a super big. You're gonna see it. Like we're gonna see it firsthand. Price is gonna go everywhere right now. I don't want to take a trade personally just because we have, like, if we had a bearish daily candle or we had a bearish 4 hour, I might have taken the trade on the 15 minute. But just knowing that we don't have that, it's making me a little nervous. Cause price could easily just flip back and just clap you. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, instantly prices just going to the top side. Yeah, at this point, folks, we can see this probably just blow up. But at this point, I can't do anything about this. It's very hard to get a confirmation entry on this. To take a buy position right here, obviously I had a good idea that price would just, grab liquidity and push to the top side. There's a huge chance that this candle, since it is a 15-minute bearish, it could easily just keep flooding down. But understand that the daily time frame and the 4 hour time frame is bullish. You got to be super careful that this is a liquidity grab. That's exactly what that was. Obviously, if you took a sell at this point, you would have lost money instantly. And the buy positions are working out quite a good favor. But at this point, I'm not doing nothing with this buy just because I can't do anything. We have to just be patient. We have to be waiting. Yeah, I guess you could say that. No, I'm not gonna take a trade right now, buddy, because if you do see right here, the spread is super high. If I take a trade right here, we're gonna have a not the best entry. Wherever this line is actually gonna be above it. And yeah, I just think it's better I don't take a trade. Been taking some winning trades these past couple days. Feeling pretty good about it, and there's no need to like ruin that streak. So better to just watch it and then just learn from it. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just watching and observing and learning. That's not liquidity grab, that's profit booking candle. Or whatever you want to say, bro. At the end of the day, I just don't feel comfortable taking the trade. If you felt comfortable taking the trade, hey, more power to you, bro. Congratulations. But I'm not taking that trade. And technically, I mean, you could believe whatever you want to believe, but at the end of the day, this is a liquidity wick, and then whatever wick is on top here is called a range wick. So that 15-minute was a liquidity wick of this 30-minute candle. So yeah, a profit booking candle. If that candle to you gave you a confirmation to take that buy, bro, man, get your money, man. We're at a major daily support right now. Price has been respecting this ever since. If we're able to hit 1921, I would like to see whether we respect that or if we keep rejecting. Yes, sir. I see it's going up, my friend. I see that it's going up. At this moment, Dinesh, my best entry would have been this 15-minute 8 o'clock candle close. That would have been the best entry for me to take. But at this point, I'm not taking nothing because I'm already too late to the trade. Just because it's going up doesn't mean I can take an entry and just start profiting. Because at that point, where's your stop loss going to be and what's your take profit going to be? You know? Dinesh, what's your usual ratio when you take trades? What's your usual ratio? Do you like to do like a 1 to 3, a 1 to 4, a 1 to 5? Like what's your ratio? Because for me, I just like to take the 1 to 1 ratio. And being a 1 to 1 ratio, some of these entries haven't been it. One to 3 ratio, bro. That's super good. Yeah, bro, that's super good. Personally, for me, I just like to do a 1 to 1 because it's a lot easier for me generally, and it helps me with my consistency, just being able to get that 1 to 1 ratio. Being here at this support, pretty much a retracement play, I would have to say this would be the best position for me. Reason being, stop loss here would have been about 34 pips. Once I hit 34 pips, which easily would have been securable on this trade, 34 pips right there. That at that point, Dinesh, I would go ahead, close full profit or close 90%, stop loss break even, and let the rest run. At the moment, price is just killing it going up, and at this point, I can't take any trades. I would have never taken a buy position right here. Just being honest, I would never take a buy position right there. Last 5 days, I'm in profit. Yesterday, lose some money. Hey, that's how it goes, man. I feel like you're doing great, man. Just keep it up, Dinesh. Just keep it up. That's all I can say, man. Just keep it up. You know? Your last 5 days in profit, bro. That's amazing, bro. Can't complain with that. If you 5 days in profit, man, you do another 5 days in profit, buddy, Dinesh, I think you should start your own stuff, bro. I think you should probably, teach people how to trade the Indian markets. I feel like you could find a group of people that really would love to see that. I don't know whether your country holds regulations on that or whatnot, but if everything's fair game, bro, I would say, bro, 5 days profitable, bro. That's very good, Dinesh. Um, Especially if you keep that going, man. I think you have a great plan to even start your own little stock trades, stock option trades, in the Indian market. I'm sure there's a lot of people in your country and a lot of people that are Indian and look up to people that can trade the Indian markets. So it's definitely a food for thought, bro. Definitely consider that. And in all due respect, bro, like I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, with being, you know, hey, take the trade, XYZ. Um, in all respect, even if it was Raha Banks, you know, if it was Raha Banks himself or some other professional trader coming in telling me, hey, bro, take this buy, take this sell, take this buy. I'm not doing that for nothing. The reason being is because I learned nothing from that. If I don't take a trade off my own analysis, what am I learning? I'm just copying off somebody. I'm just copying off somebody, and I'm also not learning because it's like, you know, I'm just taking a trade off somebody else's, you know, bias or ideas. Dinesh, whenever you trade the Indian markets, do you trade the Indian markets in real life or do you trade the Indian markets electronically? I would imagine it'd be electronically, but I could also be wrong. You know, there's still such thing as trading in person, you know? Like, do you have to go to a special place or like a certain area, like a certain, like the Indian stock market, kind of like its own little spot, and you go in there and you place in your price orders, or do you go ahead and just trade it electronically? What's up, man? What you think about it? Huh? What? No. I seen it like already once, and I'm about to replay it again. Trading. Yep. Hold on 1 second. Today I missed a trade. I think you also. No, not even, bro. At this point, I'm honestly waiting. If this 30-minute candle closes bearish, I'm gonna take a sell position and still be profitable. That's at least what I anticipate. I mean, obviously, I can't be like, speak the future. I mean, I could easily lose the trade as well. But from my experience and my past actions, that there's a lot of times that when the candle pushes up this aggressive, generally the next following 30-minute candle, if this becomes a rejection, especially near a really high resistance area. I mean, 1921 is no joke. So that's a key level. So in my eyes, I think there's still a trade to be made. I would just like to wait for this 30-minute candle to, see what happens this 30-minute candle. I may have missed a trade for sure. I missed the buy position. You're not wrong on that. I did miss the buy position, but the buy position for me was on the 15-minute chart, and it was at 8 o'clock this morning. Okay? So for me, if I would have taken this buy, at any point, the only way I would have taken this buy and felt comfortable taking this buy is right here. That's the only spot, right here. Right? The reason why I say that is because for me, I'm having a 1-to-1 ratio. I don't do anything crazier than that. I'm not trying to go for 1 to 3s, nothing like that. And there's no problem with that. Literally, there's no problem with doing a 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. It's just for me, I want to be able to secure profits quick, and I'm a scalper. I don't like holding positions, for super long. I like to know whether I win or lose a trade within the hour. I'm not trying to sit there and, be on the charts all day. My point is, though, if I entered here, stop loss would be under about here. That's 35 pips, okay? So 35 pips, the second I hit 35 pips would be right here. Boom, the 1-to-1. We would have closed out, or we would have, secured 90% of the position, and then took the stop loss at break even. And at that point, that's whenever I have my 1 to 4, 1 to 5s, XYZ. That's the only time I'll have like 1 to 3s, 1 to 2s. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have 1-to-1 ratios. This would have been an amazing play. Amazing. This would have been God bless. You know what I mean? Like, this is amazing right here. Unfortunately, though, I didn't take the trade in that moment, So knowing that I didn't take the trade in this moment is okay, End of the day, we didn't lose money, bro. So that's the beautiful thing. Yeah, my next trade idea would definitely be to sell here, but it just all depends. If this candle exhausts too much and this candle pushes down too far near this area, at that point I'm not doing it, because that would be a risk factor of there could be a potential support that gets created right after, So I'm just being delicate, I'm being real delicate in the markets, and I'm not forcing a trade, and I'm not trying to I'm not forcing a trade, and I'm not trying to just put myself in the markets just because, I end up missing that buy position, and at this point we're waiting for this 30-minute candle to close. So we got 23 minutes up until this candle closes, and I'd love to see how this candle closes. If we can close something like this, I wouldn't mind taking a sell position, That's maybe about a 30 pip stop loss. 30 pip stop loss. There's easily 30 pips within this move down. I could easily see price going to 1911, potentially 1908. But if we end up reaching those zones, I mean, by that point we're easily we're grabbing profits at that point. So really just being patient at this point, Dinesh. I'm really not trying to get my skin in the market just yet. So I'm just kind of, I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Patience, man. Patience. But I will say, Dinesh, there was an opportunity that I did end up missing. That is facts. I did miss an opportunity. Am I mad about that? No, honestly not. I feel really good, knowing that we're still in this. I have yet to lose money, and there's still very many possibilities and potential trades to be made. So just gonna take it easy. If this candle ends up going slightly bullish, say like this candle kind of goes like, it's like a really weak bullish candle, like something like this candle right here, or like any one of these, and it's like that. Like for instance, we're all bearish for right now. I'm expecting to sell, and then maybe the last 5 minutes of the candle, we start coming back up. It starts trading up, and then it's a bullish candle. At that point, Dinesh, I'm just gonna end the stream, bro, because then you gotta wait for a whole nother 30 minutes to see if it's gonna, have a bearish candle form. And at that point, man, the patience starts running thin. I'm sure you would understand, and it's just like, at that point, it's better just to come back tomorrow and look for a trade that day. As of right now, we're just cooling, man. Everything seems pretty good. Uh, so far so good, but we just gonna have to see. It very well could be. Very well could be. We'll just take a look. We'll see how it goes. We got 20 minutes in the candle. We'll see what happens. From my experience, anybody that is watching, that anytime we have a daily candle, generally with gold, daily candles move about 200 pips. We have moved 200 pips at this point. This daily candle has moved 200 pips, and we also are nearing a higher time frame resistance. With that being said, we do got 1921 as a very, very strong key level. With that being said, I really feel strong about price rejecting this. Reason why, we've already moved 200 pips within this one daily candle. At this point, I could see price starting to come down a bit. I can't see this daily candle closing so strong. It may close this strong, but I see a bigger chance that price could end up closing. We could leave a wick up until about this point, but the actual candle, the body of the candle, will close somewhere around here. Um, that I believe is going to give us our opportunity for that sell position. But we had to be patient up until and let this bullish candle ride out. Obviously, I missed the play at 8 o'clock. So with that being said, there's still more opportunity that's in the markets. But we just have to be patient to see what happens with this 30-minute candle, because this could be the start of that rejection. And I honestly believe that could be a very, very good potential. So I'm just going to stay patient until then. I'm a little unfamiliar with the term a pause candle. I really don't know what that means. But if you want to let me know, man, let me know what that means to you. What does a pause candle mean to you? Because, yeah, I necessarily just don't look at it like that, but I don't know what that means. So you could teach me something that maybe I don't know. But for right now, I'm just taking price action as what it is. Price has moved pretty much over 200 pips at this point on the daily. Momentum has been going up for so long. Eventually, that shit's got to come down. Like, it's just got to come down eventually. So within this 18 minutes, that could be our opportunity. What up? Yeah. That's what we got. Yeah, I'll let you know. I just might, but I'll let you know for sure. That sounds pretty lit.
Yeah, it's dope.
With so much volume in the markets, I believe right now I'm not going to enter off 15. I'm going to enter off the 30-minute just to get a better confirmation to see if this candle really wants to drive to the downside, because the price is still very, very bullish. I mean, we can't deny the fact that price is very bullish. We are starting to go bearish, but at the moment, that 30-minute candle confirmation to me is going to be everything I need to know to feel confident within this sell position. Taking a 15-minute sell right here, with how bullish candle the price just was, we may push back up, maybe touch 1921, then start, printing bearish. I don't know, but for right now, I'd rather just be safe than sorry. So I'm staying out of this position and I'm just letting it be and seeing how price goes. Yeah, I see your point now, buddy. That sounds good. But yeah, for me to enter a buy position or anything like that, I'd rather see that support be formed first, and then I'll take that buy position for that retest. But I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. Market consolidated in some area. After break in that area, we take a trade in Indian market. Maybe it's sell or buy. Hey Dinesh, would you ever consider doing something like a service to provide for people who want to trade the Indian markets? Have you ever considered doing something like that? All right, folks, we got 5 minutes in the candle left. Looking to take this sell position here in about 4 minutes. If this candle becomes a small bullish candle, we are not taking the sell. And also, if it's a if it looks like this at the candle close, I'm not taking that sell neither. So we really got to see a bearish candle for me to take a sell. All right, guys. So this is super weak. I don't know. Super weak. We'll see. See how it goes. Probably gonna look to close full pretty soon if it starts going against me. To be honest, it's a very weak bearish candle, so I will look to close pretty quick if it starts going against me. Hold on, Dinesh. One moment, buddy. I'll answer that question in a minute. I'm just right now trying to focus in on this trade. Kind of explain to me what you mean, how to get started, what broker to use, like what do you mean exactly? How can I trade the Forex market? Give me some guideline. Yeah, give me a little bit more information on what you mean by that. Like how to take a trade, or like what broker to use, how do you even get started, like all that. Like give me a little bit more background on that. All right, folks, so we hit 10 pips. So, guys, what that means to me, if we start going back to entry, we're going to go ahead and close 50%. If we end up, if price starts coming back towards entry, we've hit 10 pips. That is my general basis rule. So, hopefully, we can just keep pushing down. We can get our one-to-one. Our one-to-one here is 19 pips. So, we have to hit 19 pips for me to be able to take some type of profit. If I take profit any earlier, I'm going to have a backwards risk-reward ratio. If we start going towards entry, I'm going to close 50%. At this point, I just want to see price come down. Folks, we are 8 pips away from taking a first initial profit. Guys, I'm going to close 50% there. Starting to come back towards the entry. I really don't want to see that personally, so I'm going to close 50%. Once we hit 10 pips profit, you know, we're literally 8 pips away from take profit. At that point, you know, I'm not taking any risk to go into drawdown and full drawdown. Literally 8 pips away from take profit. At that point, I want to see price go right to take profit. I don't want to see it mess around. So at that point, I'm taking precautions so I don't lose any more extra money. So I can stay in this trade and not feel bad if it starts going against me. There we go, folks. There we go. Stop loss at break even at this point, guys. We're just gonna let the rest of the position run, and God bless, guys. Thank you guys so much. Yes, sir. And then this just goes to my point being, bro, that in the Forex market, there's plenty of opportunities, man. Even though we end up missing that buy position at 8 a.m., this is the next position and next opportunity that presented itself. This is exactly why we need to be patient in the market so we get that correct entry. The correct entry earlier today to catch the buy position for me was at 8 a.m. Central Time. Now, and it was the 8 a.m. 15-minute candle close. Now, for this trade, fortunately, it has gone in my favor, but I had to have a lot of patience to wait for this position to go ahead and, show itself. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and write my analysis on what my thought process is going from step 1, 2, and 3, 4, or 5, whatever, however much I write. But you'll see what I mean. If you have any questions, please let me know. And how can I trade in the Forex market? Give me some guidelines. How you can trade in the Forex market, bro, is first you have to get a broker that is within the Forex market. Once you trade a broker that's in the Forex market, whether that be Dominion Markets, IC Markets, Hugo's Way, there's a bunch of different brokerages. You need to find a brokerage, put some money in the brokerage. Once you got money in the brokerage, at that point you can go ahead and start trading live. You want to get you an MT5. I prefer MT5 over MT4, simply because it's newer. MT5 is obviously the newer version. But yeah, man, regardless, that's definitely the idea. And yeah, just any other question you have, just feel free to let me know, and I'll answer any questions you have for right now. But the stream will be ending relatively soon. The stream will be ending here in about 5 to 10 minutes. Gosh, damn. I can't wait for shit. Alrighty, Dinesh, thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. I really appreciate it, buddy. If you learned anything today, drop a like. Anybody that went ahead and, you know what I'm saying, learned a little bit of something today, go ahead, drop a like on the stream. Help me finesse the algorithm. And thank y'all so much for tuning into my stream today. God bless everybody, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another trade. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.